Hi, this is Judd with PresenterMedia. Thanks for tuning in to this next tutorial. I'll be showing you how to add custom graphics like animations and clipart to your presentation slides. So let's get started. Over in the task pane, I'm gonna click on Custom Graphics. So that will open up my main window with all the custom graphics displayed. I can click through the pages of custom graphics, or I can go up to the search bar and search and click filters, search by custom, clipart, or animations, or both if I wanted to. But right now I'm just going to click into this newspaper here, and I can tell this is a custom item because up in the right hand corner you'll see a green icon with a gear symbol, white gear symbol in the middle. And that will tell you that this is a custom item and you can click into it to edit text and images. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on the thumbnail, and you see that it opens up the graphics customizer right inside PowerPoint. So you don't have to ever leave PowerPoint again. You can just use the PresenterMedia add-in, and all the power from the website is now inside PowerPoint. So I'm going to change this title to My Great Title. Yeah, that works. It's nothing creative, but this is just a tutorial. You can also change your text from over here where it says quick text edit. So I'm going to change this extra from over here and just say watch out. Watch out. It's coming. Yeah. It's coming. Watch out, it's coming. Cool. That looks good. And I'm also going to change out the pictures to whatever I want it to be. So up here where it says change placeholder under quick edit, I can click on a thumbnail, and you'll see it selects down here in the work area as well. And I want to change that picture. So click change, and I can either choose clipart, my uploads. So if I upload like a logo or any image I want, I can choose it from there too. And photos. So I'm just going to use the photos library right now, and I'm going to use the search option for the photos library. And I'm going to find something to do with money. Money is always in the newspapers, right? So let's see. I'm going to use this plant growing out of a jar with money in it. I think that will work well. So it takes you to the crop screen after you select an image, so you can crop whatever part of it you want. And I'm gonna just do pretty much the whole jar and leaves. So that looks good. Once I'm done, I'll click update placeholder, and you see it instantly swaps with your new image. And I'm going to change out this main graphic too, this city, and the same way, click change. I'm going to search for beach and ocean, because maybe I'm doing a graphic about retirement. So when anybody retires, they go to the beach, right? So I'm going to the beach. I click on this beach, I like that, and I can resize this as well, but I'm just going to keep it right there. And I'm just going to go to the ocean and stare at it because I'm retired and I have nothing else to do. And there, that looks good. I got my nice ocean graphic in there, instantly swaps it out, and I think I'm ready to save this graphic and load it into my slides. And again, you can change all this wording here if you wanted to, but I'm going to move right along here and go down here to the bottom, select the largest size, click build custom item, and click OK. It says we'll notify you when it's finished. So up in the right hand corner of your window, you'll see a gear rotating. That's telling you that now a process is being completed. So if I click on that, it'll say single newspaper, which is the one I just updated, and it was processing, but now it's finished. And once it's done processing, you can click on the gears, and it says add to PowerPoint. Before I add it to PowerPoint, I want to make a slide to add it to. So right now it would just add to whatever slide I have selected over here. So I'm going to right click over here, go new slide, right click on that slide and go choose a layout. I'm going to just choose title and content layout. That looks good. And I'm going to go back up to the gears up here, right click on them again and go add to PowerPoint. And now it's inserting that graphic into PowerPoint instantly. So I'm going to minimize this window to get it out of the way. So up here in the top bar of the window, I can just right click on it and go minimize, and it shoots it right down here to the bottom left hand corner. Okay, so now I got my slide and I got my new graphic inserted into the slide. So what PowerPoint does is really cool. It gives you a bunch of design ideas that you can choose from to instantly get a layout added to that slide, so with your graphic. So I'm just going to find one, and I'm going to choose this one just with the bottom blue bar. I like that. You can also add a graphic in here, or a chart, a video, smart art, whatever you want to choose, you could add into this area and put a title if you wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the window. I'm going to go back, click the back button, and I'm going to customize just a regular clip art. So if I click on presentation clip art, I'm just going to go to one that's not a custom one, so it doesn't have the green symbol in the corner. And let's see, I think this pen with the check marks, I'm going to click on that. I could add it right now by using the plus symbol, but I'm going to click into it. And what it's going to do is give me some variations to select from. So I can click into them, like what kind of color pen I want. This one kind of matches the color of my theme over here. And if I want to change it even more, I could click on advanced and mess with the brightness of it or the hue to kind of get it to match a little bit more if I wanted to. That looks good. And if I'm done, I can click build image. And now that image is built, and it says add to PowerPoint. So I want to do that, but first I'm gonna add a new slide here. That looks good. And I'm just gonna add it to that slide. And I'm gonna minimize this up here by clicking on the bar and minimizing. And looks like it gave me a bunch of design ideas again. So I'm gonna go through those and see if there's any I like to use. And let's see. I think if I just keep clicking, it'll just keep giving me more and more. But I like this one where it's just like it makes it a big image over here on the right, and I could add my title over here with that as well. And I'm going to double click down here to reopen the window, go back, and I'm just going to type in business, and I'm going to search, we'll just do clip art for a minute. So also you have these characters you can also click on, you'll find, and if I click on one of those, I can also modify the colors of, let's say, her skin and hair color, and also coat. I can change the coat. So a lot of these have just different options you can choose to change the colors. I'm going to go into advanced. I can also go to skin color in here, hair color, and the base image, and I can adjust it a little more fine tuning if I need to. I go build, and it's ready to insert into PowerPoint. Click add new slide, and I'm going to add to PowerPoint. Oops, sorry. Ooh, that was loud. I just hit the mic cord and it didn't like that. So must have a loose connection. There we go. Apologize for that. I'm going to go minimize that window, and I can go in here and select a option from the design ideas. That looks good. I'm going to keep that. I like that. And let's go open our window again. And let's see. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go to animation. Let's search animations. Let's find something concept animation. Let's see. I like this first one where the block, it's missing the piece. but it's rotating on top of that. And I could add that, but I'm going to click into it to change the color. That looks good. I'm going to go to advanced to kind of adjust the color a little more. Saturation, brighten it up. Make it a little more orange to match that. That looks good. I like that. So I got the largest setting, the largest option selected, and it's on repeat, so it's just going to keep playing over and over. And let's see, color is set to white background, and that's okay because my slide has a white background. You can change the background color if you wanted to match if your slide has a different color background, or you can select clear, which will knock out all the animation. It'll knock out the shadow and the reflection as well too, though. So I'm gonna keep the color selected and go build animation. Okay, it's built, and now I can add it to PowerPoint, and I got my blank slide down there ready to go. Add to PowerPoint, and I'm going to minimize this window up here again, and it gives me these options over here, these design ideas. I'm going to see if there's any I can use or like. Let's just go with this one. It's kind of maybe not. I'm just gonna get lost looking at design ideas. Oh, I like that one. It's kind of framed over here, and I can add my title over there. I like that. Okay, let's double click the window over here to open it again. And yeah, so that's how you insert graphics and animations inside the add-in. Again, the plus sign here will just add it right to your slide. Clicking on the thumbnail will give you the modification options, and the gear, if you see that will, if you click into it, that will give you the graphics customizer to change text and images and load it into PowerPoint. So thanks for tuning in to this tutorial. We'll see you on the next one.